Alright, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on AMC officially renewing Better Call Saul for Season 3. So it's great news. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check it out from deadline.com. I'm pretty excited for it. Just watched episode 5 the other night. I didn't do a review for it, but I still intend to, so I'll probably try and get that up posted this week. I love when Hector meets Mike. That's just so awesome because the actor who plays him is so OG. He was in oh my God, he was in Scarface, and he was in I think he was in The Godfather. He goes way back, I think anyway. Don't quote me on that one, but I know he was in Scarface. He's been in everything, and it's just awesome because you remember when Gus used to go and talk to him, and he's in the wheelchair, and he's the quickest. So they brought him back to talk with Mike for Tuco. So that is awesome, man. They're really doing a great job with Better Call Saul, I want to say. Even though I'm not enjoying the second season quite as much as the first season, it looks like it's doing really well and that they're going to do a third season. Wouldn't it be crazy, if we've been talking about this in the reviews sometimes, wouldn't it be crazy if Better Call Saul got more seasons than Breaking Bad? I mean, that would just be nuts because, this is third season. Breaking Bad had 5. You can kind of count it 6 because some of them were, extended. Season 5 was split in half, and it was so good, to be honest. Calling it a 6th season makes sense for the second half. It was just so incredible. So it's going to be another 10-episode third season for Better Call Saul. It reads, AMC has picked up a 10-episode third season of Better Call Saul, 5 episodes into the Breaking Bad prequel's sophomore run. Creators Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould will return as executive producers / co-showrunners. The drama, whose series premiere set a cable rating record, has continued to be a strong ratings performer in Season 2, pulling in 2.7 million adult 18 to 49. I like that range for some reason. And Live Plus 3 for its Season 2 premiere on February 15th, 2016. That was a 22% increase over its the series debut. The Season 2 debut of Better Call Saul surged 83% in total viewers in L Plus 3 to 4.7 million. The 4-episode Season 2 Live Plus 3 ratings averages are 4.4 million views per episode, including 2.7 million adults 25 to 54 and 2.5 million adults 18 to 49. Better Call Saul is set 6 years before Saul Goodman meets Walter White. Back then, Saul is known as Jimmy McGill, Bob Odenkirk, a small-time lawyer searching for his destiny and hustling to make ends meet. Working alongside and often against Jimmy is fixer Mike Ehrmantraut, who I'm going to stop it there. I am really impressed with what they've done with Mike in Better Call Saul. I didn't think he'd hardly be there. I felt like it's going to be Saul's series is going to be Jimmy McGill's story, so maybe Mike will be there a little bit as an Easter egg. When we first saw him, I was like, oh, he's a security guard, and maybe he'll be the parking guard type guy. Maybe he'll just have a Easter egg here and there, that type of deal. But I'm really impressed with how much they've actually used him. He's had his own episodes. He's had some of the best parts in the series, and I've really liked what they've done with Mike. Sometimes I like it more than the stuff they're doing with Saul, especially in Season 2 with kind of the corporate stuff. I don't find to be as exciting, and with Kim, I like the relationship, but I just feel like it isn't as exciting as some of the stuff that's going on with Mike and that, and sometimes when Saul gets himself in trouble, like in the first season. So the series tracks Jimmy's transformation into a man who puts the criminal in criminal lawyer. What's the quote he says? You like your women like you like your lawyers, only the very best with just the right amount of dirty. He says to Skyler in Breaking Bad. I love that's probably my favorite. When I heard that, I fell out of my chair at first when I first heard that. What Vince, Peter, Bob, and the entire team have accomplished with Better Call Saul is truly rare and remarkable, said AMC President Charlie Collier. They have taken one of the most iconic, immersive, and fan-obsessive in the best possible way shows in television history and created a prequel that stands on its own. So they've got a clip and stuff like that. So that's basically it. So I'm happy. I do really like the show, and I'm glad that we're getting something related to Breaking Bad in some way. I do feel like it adds to Tuco. Somebody mentioned to me there was Crazy 8 was actually in there when Tuco was doing his lie detector. I didn't even notice it first viewing, and then after you guys told me, I'm like, oh yeah, that is him. It adds to those characters, and part of the kind of the cartel, so to speak, prior to Gus. Hoping eventually we get to see Gus in it. That would be awesome. And how maybe Mike meets Gus. Maybe that'll be a season 3, season 4 type deal. They'll have to get the actor as Giancarlo. He'll have to get him to play Gus, of course, to return. Otherwise, you don't do it. You have to get the same actor, which I think he'd probably be down for it. I think because he was in the show. It got canceled. Remember the show where the power goes out? So I remember the name of this. So this was an R. Revolution? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, really excited to see what they have for Season 3. Excited to see how Season 2 ends. And really happy that we're getting something. I'm going to do a video probably comparing Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, which is better. But, Breaking Bad was pretty hard to touch, but at least we're getting something. So write your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think about Better Call Saul getting a 3rd season. Those are my thoughts. I'm really excited and happy to hear that they're doing it. And if you like this video, you can thumb it up below. You can share. You can favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, you can subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this quick kind of news video, guys. We'll see you again really soon for another Better Call Saul video. Of course, Walking Dead as usual. All the usual stuff. See you guys soon. It's Trev. Saying peace.